has been my passion since my childhood. When I was so small, like 7th or 8th standard, when I used to study, so I had a dream that I wish I could speak in English, but I didn't do anything for that. And 3 years ago, I started my YouTube channel, and since then, I have been making my own videos, doing self-talk, sitting in front of the camera, getting myself recorded, and uploading it on YouTube channel. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You tell me, what about you?
We are also doing great. Thanks for asking.
And you tell me, may I have your introduction, please, both of you?
Thank you very much, ma'am, for giving me opportunity to tell about myself. This is Maliha Binte Masud. I study in 7th standard, and there are 4 members in my family. They're my parents, me, and my brother. As you're watching that beside me, my brother. His name is Muwaj bin Masud. He also studies in 7th standard, and we are siblings as well as we are twins. If we talk about my parents, they're both an educated person. My father is a professor, and as well as my mother is a teacher, and we belong to Bangladesh. So you know that Bangladesh is your neighbor country. So that's it
Yes.
about me.
Nice. Good to hear that. Okay, I also want myself to be introduced. Shall I?
Yeah.
My name is Nutan and I'm from India. I'm living in Mathura, which is in Uttar Pradesh. I'm a homemaker and I run a YouTube channel as well. And if I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with 2 kids. Thank you.
Okay, so ma'am, could you please tell me that how long have you been using this language, English?
It has been my passion since my childhood. When I was so small, like 7th or 8th standard, when I used to study, so I had a dream that I wish I could speak in English, but I didn't do anything for that. And 3 years ago, I started my YouTube channel, and since then, I have been making my own videos, doing self-talk, sitting in front of the camera, getting myself recorded, and uploading it on YouTube channel. But yeah, for 1 year, straight 1 year, I just left all the things. Not a single video I made because of getting demotivated. I was not getting the result is all about the confidence. I didn't have this much confidence earlier, so I just left. Again, third year, I just bounced back, started over making my own videos, and 2 months ago I got connected with this Skype group, and thereon I found a lot of people, and I found that the level was quite keen. So I thought I can talk with them, I can connect with them, and that is how I started talking with people on every single day, at least 3 to 4 and sometimes 6 to 7, video audio both. I have been talking. So I feel right now that I have gained my confidence because of talking with people.
So, ma'am, why are you learning this language? What is the reason behind it?
Nothing. As I earlier mentioned you that it is all my passion since my childhood. Yeah, but earlier I didn't put in effort for that. But yeah, I used to have, I can say, the habit of collecting words from the dictionary and writing down in my diary. So this is all I used to do earlier, but I never ever tried to get into any conversation with people because I had the fear, kind of inhibition in myself, that I cannot deal with people earlier, meaning 3 years back.
Okay.
Okay, great. So, ma'am, I want to know from you also one question, and that is, what do you do every day to improve your spoken English?
Okay. Basically, I mentioned you earlier. The thing is, I try to talk with people on every single day because, as I feel, it is my personal opinion, to my mind, that the more we speak, the better we become. And this is the key line for me. And I have been saying this line in my all videos. The more you speak in English, the better you become. Something wrong?
No.
No, nothing.
Okay. So yeah, by talking with the people, and once you have the partner, this means you are fortunate enough, because there was a time I didn't have any partner. I used to basically yearn that I wish I could have somebody so that I can talk with them, I can connect with them earlier, meaning 2.5 months ago. I used to basically long for. But since when I got connected with this group, I have been started with talking with ladies initially, and after 15-16 days later, I started talking with male as well. So now I can say that I can deal with anybody in English, whether it's male or female.
Yes.
We know.
We worship Lord Krishna, yeah. and there are a lot of delicacies as well in Mathura. And yeah, there are I can say the bank of the river. The famous river is Yamuna River in Mathura in Uttar Pradesh, and we can also do boat riding, and the facility of cruise also here. And a couple of days ago, I went to Banaras, which is also in Uttar Pradesh. Banaras, I think 4 5 days back, I went to Banaras by train. So there also many temples are famous, and one of the best temple I can say, which is very famous, which very pious, is Kashi Vishwanath temple. And there also people come over there like on every single day, and a lot of kind of varieties of food you can find out if you ever happen to visit over here, like whether in Banaras or Mathura and all. And many kind of I can say traditional things like traditional attire you can find over here, like in Banaras. When I went to Banaras 5 days back, so I did a lot of shopping, and I purchased like two Banarsi sari, which is quite famous over here. Yeah. And there are a lot of state, like if I tell you in north side, it's as I told you, Delhi and Chandigarh, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, and the other side like south, if I tell you, like Tamil Nadu, Mumbai. You must have heard Mumbai. Have you heard?
Yes, we have heard Mumbai is a state.
Yeah,
That
and the main thing which in if I tell you about India, so there are a lot of diversities, like in language, different kind of languages are being spoken in India, right? But yeah, there's we can say the first of all, the tranquility over here, all the I can say peacefulness, because of there are a lot of culture. We all follow different culture, even if we are unite. The unity, you can say, and this is also our strength, because once and let's say if I tell you about a family is like united, whether the perception, the feelings, the emotion is different, the way of thinking, opinion is different, even though the love, the caringness, and the emotions are interconnected with the family. So the same thing goes with the country, which is my country, which is India. So different people live here, even if the love, the care, and the emotion with the culture and the diversity of language, the food, the attire are totally different. If you go to one state to another, you will find out different kind of like attire people are wearing, and the way of speaking, the tone totally different, the diction kind of totally different, even though we can understand, because the mother tongue is Hindi, so most of the people speak in Hindi. And as you know, English language has become a global language, so many people speak also English to interact with each other, one another. Yeah.
Yes, we know English a little bit, that about India, that the capital city of India is New Delhi, and there are 28 states such as West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal, Maharashtra, or Rajasthan, and so on. Among them, I know that Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, and Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu, and so on. We know a little bit about India, but from your speech, we have got much idea about India.
Yeah, you can say there are many culture, even though we can say the feeling about our country is the same, the strength, the power is the same, and which is empowering our country, because we love our country. Whatever is going to happen, any kind of crisis or any kind, because in not I would not say about the India, in any country things can be go wrong and right. But the main thing is that at the end of the day, we love our country. We can sort out the things in a very peaceful way, tranquility way.
Yes, I know that Indian culture is the best culture than any other culture.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
So, any more question, ma'am?
Yeah, so have you ever come over here, like have you ever visited India?
Actually, to be honest, we haven't visited India anytime, but you will be glad to know that our father has gone to Kolkata for 2 times.
Okay, nice, nice. Okay, tell me, like what's your favorite
Favorite?
food food item?
Okay, my favorite food is fish. And what
Okay.
about you?
Sweet items. Any sweet items. Yeah.
Okay, so ma'am, could you please ask my sister some questions? She's not talking.
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, if you like to share any like idioms, words, and if you want me to say something, tell me.
Now I have no question, but do you have any question? You can tell me.
No, not any question. I would like to say just this thing, that if you want to say any kind of word with the explanation, and if you want me to explain word with the explanation or idiom with the explanation.
So, ma'am, give us some suggestions so that we can improve our spoken English.
Your English is quite good, I must say. But if I tell you, like when we words, concrete words and idioms, it works like a flavor in the language. For the language, if you try to speak any other languages, whether it's English or any other languages, if you use some concrete words, some idioms, some phrasal verbs, so it works like a flavor, like a color. So basically we must know some concrete words and some idioms to enhance our communication skills. That moment we sound much confident and professional.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, definitely will again connect. Okay.
So, do you want to finish this conversation right now?
Yeah, I don't have any problem. And if you tell me, is there anything you want to ask or share?
Yes. Yes, we have some question for you. That could you please tell me that how many family members do you have in your family?
Okay. Basically, we are. I'm having a very big family, but right now we are living like four. We are four in my family, like my husband, my both of my kids, and I. And apart from this, I have five sister-in-laws who lives like around me, like very near to me, and their family as well, like their husband, their kids, like with this.
So, ma'am, do you know about our country, Bangladesh?
Not that much. Little bit. Could you please share then? Definitely, I would like to hear.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you just shortly, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, the name of my country is Bangladesh, and Bangladesh is my motherland. And in this country, that's mean Bangladesh has got independence from Pakistan in 1971. And this is an agriculture country. Here you can get so many historical places. Also, here has any so many schools, colleges, universities, and here education system is so highly. And I'm so appreciate that I have this is my motherland. And if we talk about that, then who is the prime minister in our country? Sheikh Hasina is a prime minister in our country, and she is honorable prime minister, and she operate our country. She operate our country so fantastically. I'm so appreciate for our, and not only just I, but also all of people, those who are living our country. They are so appreciate for our prime minister. And also here. So many beautiful places. You know that we have a that's mean our country has a sea beach. That's mean Cox's Sea Beach. This is the largest sea beach in the world. So this is it
Wow.
about my country. So shortly.
Nice. Good to hear that. Okay, I think it's the high time, and we need to wind up this session. Would you say?
Yes,
Because
I
Yes,
think
it's
it's
the video is
time.
quite long. Yeah.
yes, according to me, it is also time to finish our conversation. We should hang up our phone.
Yeah. Okay, it was very nice. Thank you.
Also, it is also fantastic.
Thank you very much for giving us your valuable time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Good evening.